The less attached you are, the more magnetic you are to your desires, to everything you want to manifest. But here's the big question. How do you detach? How do you let go when you really want what you want? Understanding this how will change everything. The ease, how fast you are receiving, and the feeling of power, the feeling of freedom that you are experiencing inside yourself. So guys, in this video I will break down for you step by step exactly how to let go so that you get what you want with increasing ease and faster than ever before. Now, the first step of this three-step process is the most important one, and is also the one that is skipped by most people. Most people are missing this piece because most people are jumping directly into focusing on their manifestations, focusing on trying to make themselves believe, and they end up with manifestation results that they don't quite like. And the reason is because most people are trying to manifest out of a lot of resistance. They push against what is, against circumstances, trying to escape their current reality. They push against what they feel, and most of the times what they feel is frustration, disappointment, resentment, and also most people shame themselves, beat themselves up for where they are and for what they are feeling. And this creates a lot of resistance that ultimately is the biggest reason why most manifestations are failing when they are failing. Now here's what you'll do instead of that. The first step of letting go is to accept what is to accept where you are at right now so that you stop creating resistance. And this simply means that you drop the judgment, you drop the resentment around your current circumstances. No matter how your bank account looks like right now, no matter where you are at in your growth journey, in your business, no matter the state of your relationship right now, no matter the state of your health, you stop judging yourself and you start accepting, practice accepting where you are at. This also means that you accept who you are and what you feel right now. You let it be okay without pushing against it anymore. You let yourself acknowledge, I feel disappointed, I feel frustrated, I feel attached, I feel I have all these expectations. Let yourself notice, be the observer of who you are and how you are feeling right now, and whatever that is, let it be okay. I said it before and I will be saying it again. Resisting the resistance creates more resistance, and this simply means that the more you are fighting the resistance, the more you are fighting what is, how you are feeling, who you are, the more you are entangling with it. The only way to let go of the resistance is to let it be. Accept it for what it is and let it be, without any more judgment, without any more pushing against it, without any more resentment. And I'm gonna share with you exactly how you do that, but I want also to bring up short note here. Accepting what is, your circumstances, who you are, and the way you feel right now also means something extraordinarily important. You stop complaining. You stop complaining about any of the above. Because the more you complain, the more resistance you create, the more you are rejecting it, the more you are pushing against the reality that you are experiencing right now. So when I say accept, also create a rule, an internal rule inside yourself that says, I'm not complaining anymore. I'm gonna make this inner practice like an inner game inside myself and decide to give myself a slack. I will not complain over the next weeks, over the next month, and see what happens. And when I say stop complaining and make it a rule for yourself, it means complaining towards other people, but also complaining inside yourself. We do this. Sometimes I still do it, but I have this clear inner rule inside myself not to complain. And when I start complaining and I hear myself outside of myself, or I hear myself internally, I'm stopping myself. I'm reminding myself I'm not complaining. It is what it is, and that's all that it is. I'm accepting what is for what is. Now, here's two shifts that will be deeply helping you to embrace this acceptance of what is and release resistance. The first shift is to remind yourself that even if I feel all this resistance, even if I feel this attachment, even if I feel this disappointment or disbelief, it is still possible for me to receive what I want. Even if I feel all this inside myself, it is still possible for me to receive what I want. And remind yourself, it's okay, it's normal to feel disappointment, it's normal to feel frustration, it's normal, it's okay to feel attachment right now. But even so, it's still possible for me to receive what I want. So this already takes out the pressure and puts you in a position where you are not pushing against the resistance. You are just observing it and letting it be, while you are hooking yourself to the possibility. It is still possible for me to receive what I want. Now, the second shift is to remind yourself internally, this is how me getting my desire looks like right now. This is how my path to my desire, to my manifestation is looking like right now. You see what this shift is doing? You are looking at what is, and you accept it as being the way towards your manifestation. So whenever you notice something and it feels like, why this is happening? Because I want it exactly the opposite. Remind yourself, what if this is exactly how it's supposed to happen right now? What if this is the path to my manifestation? Guys, this is how you start letting go of resistance, by accepting what is, the circumstances, who you are, and how you are feeling right now. Now, the next step of our letting go process is to let go of the need for your manifestation to happen. And I will be sharing with you two ways in which I'm doing this inside myself, and I'm teaching them also to my clients. The first way is to always have a plan B. I always created for myself a plan B for any kind of manifestation. I know that there are teachers that are telling you go all in, no plan B, but honestly, for me, plan B is helping me detach. When I am working towards a manifestation, but I'm also letting myself breathe and relax into the knowing that even if it doesn't work out, even if I don't get to receive what I want right now, I can still survive. I will still be okay, because I'm defining a way out, an alternative way, that I'm letting my nervous system relax. I am letting myself relax in the process of manifestation. I let go of attachment. In other words, if you really want your manifestation to happen, then ask yourself, what if it doesn't happen? How can I handle that possibility? What will I do? Who will I be? How am I gonna continue moving forward even if this doesn't happen? Make it clear for you. And sometimes it's also useful to ask yourself, okay, what is the worst case scenario if this doesn't happen? And let yourself find a way of dealing with the worst case scenario. Like this, the mind is not freaking out anymore. The worst case scenario, the possibility of it not happening, is put aside, because you have a plan. You know that you will be okay no matter what. And like this, it's so much easier to detach and to let go, because you know you'll be okay no matter what. Now, the second way in which I am releasing the need for my manifestation to happen is by giving myself the feelings that I want to feel, or I think I will be feeling, once my manifestation is complete. In other words, if I am manifesting a next level business success, I don't wait for the success to happen in order for me to finally feel satisfied inside myself, abundant, free, proud of myself, purposeful, impactful. I'm giving myself all these emotions, all these feelings. I'm practicing them inside myself. And like this, I don't need something external in order to fulfill my need for feeling these feelings inside myself. I am letting myself off the hook. Whatever I am going after as an external goal is not something that I need anymore. It's something that I desire. So the shift that I'm encouraging you to make here is to keep reminding yourself, I want what I want, but I don't really need it. So give yourself the feelings of your manifestation fulfilled. Give yourself those feelings, those states right now, and you will be unhooking yourself from the need of achieving that manifestation in order to finally feel what you want to feel inside yourself. Keep using this affirmation inside your head internally. I want what I want, but I don't need it. I don't really need what I want. I desire it, but I don't need it. And the more you are affirming it and you are becoming aware of it, the more you are detaching. Now, I want to make here a short note. The only things that we really need are the things that we need in order to survive. The rest, everything else is extra. And that is the case of most of our manifestations. For most of our manifestations, we don't really need what we desire in order to survive, in order to catch another day. But in those moments when you really need what you desire in order to survive, the way out, the way to let go is by allowing yourself to feel the feelings of being safe before the manifestation happens. By creating this state of safety inside yourself, you tell your subconscious, I don't really need it because I already feel this safety inside myself. I already feel safe. I already feel okay. I already feel at peace. So I can let go. I can let go and let God. Now, guys, the third step of our letting go process is to turn yourself into a gold digger, in the sense that I want you to start looking actively for any small reason to celebrate yourself, to celebrate small wins. I want you to celebrate yourself and feel gratitude inside yourself because you were able to shift your state. Celebrate yourself and feel gratitude inside yourself because you have a pain-free moment right now inside your body while you are manifesting your optimal health. Feel gratitude inside yourself and celebrate yourself because you have a moment when you are feeling love and you are feeling lovable. You've done it. You've brought yourself until here. I want you to celebrate yourself and feel gratitude inside yourself because you received that small sale. It doesn't matter that it's small. It is one sale. It is one sign that more money is on its way to you. So you see what I'm doing? I'm taking all the small signs. I'm taking all the small pieces of manifestation and I start compounding on them. Usually we are compounding negatively. This is not okay, this is not working and I'm feeling bad inside myself because I am feeling frustrated by this, because I am shaming myself that this is not working, and I'm also feeling guilty that I am not high vibe and this will be affecting my manifestation, and I'm building, you see, I'm compounding on this negativity. So instead of feeling bad for being in a bad situation, I want you to start compounding on goodness, start compounding on magic, start compounding on signs that what you want is happening, you are on the right track, and things are starting to move forward. This is how you create momentum. This is how you are compounding and building on detachment and your magnetism. Now guys, if you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments, give it a like and hit the subscribe button and the bell button so that you get notified when I post a new video that might interest you. And now that you already know how to let go and how to attract better what you want, I recommend you to watch next this video here on how to become magnetic by simply shifting your emotions.